Hey, hello everyone. Stanley back again from Stanley's Wellness Collaboration. Excuse me. Just I would like to it's early. Let me just check the sound. Okay, all right. Great. So, as you can see, like you can see this light here. I don't know why I have my fluorescent light behind me, but somehow maybe it's the reflection. Anyway, I don't want to go too physics into this. Just to let you know, if you see it, it's nothing wrong with your eyes. It's just the lighting in my room at the moment. Okay, so and this is my last Facebook Live in this expo, and also probably I was just sharing with my group that probably my last ever live in a Facebook Expo because I was at Ellie Sugar's Heart and Soul Virtual Expo, and now and as some of you know, she has discontinued because she needed to go back to work full time. And Susie, right at the beginning of this expo, already said that, excuse me, I just need to uh, got itchy nose. I don't want you guys to see me scratching my itchy nose. Okay. She already said to us, store holders, that this will be her very last expo. And some of you who were watching Clear Williams live on Sensi, she had some technical issues, but towards the end, she also shared that she was a bit emotional because it is her last. Oh, interesting. Okay, I always check. I'm watching my mobile phone. It's her, yeah, her last expo because she doesn't know when she will be on again in a Facebook expo. Anyway, and I did write down closing ceremony. Some of you may remember if you had been in Ali Sugar's last expo that because I was the last speaker, I spiritually did a closing in that expo, and I'm not the last one, but I thought I might as well do it. Okay. I don't know if Joe, who comes after me, does anything like that. He's more technical um, guy, like IT, social media, live streaming guy. So anyway. All right, so I want to explain a bit about, give me a minute. I want to check if anyone, doesn't look like anyone is on. It's a bit sad. And yesterday I have to check a few more times. And then finally I could see. Sometimes I may have, like I couldn't see the comments. Just want to know who is joining me. Anyway. All right. What is diamond package? So as you know, I also offer coaching. So diamond co package is a very special, customized, personalized package that involve not only coaching, but also for those who are going through, you know, severe difficulty and opt to receive a blessing or a light transmission, download, activation, it includes in that as well as spiritual reading. So let's say that you would like to improve your business. Okay, so we can go on a coaching program together. Might be 3 months, and we meet uh every 2 weeks. I need to check guidance. Uh, of course, I don't do reading just randomly. There is a spiritual courtesy. I always check. I ask permission first if you would, if you are able to grant me permission to connect with your business, the soul of your business, your heavens teams, or your spiritual guide. And then sometimes, your guides might have tips or messages of how you run your business, you know. So that is an example of what the diamond package implies. Why diamond? I was showing the picture of the diamond as I designed this package a few years ago, and diamond cuts through gold. It is the hardest object on earth, okay, as some of you know. So diamond, it's not only of beauty, and there is the 4 C's, if some of you know about diamonds, right? Carat, color, clarity, and something else. Anyway, it will come to me later, maybe. Or if you know it, just type it in the chat. So diamond is very, very symbolic. Yeah. And it's very rare as well. So hence, grab this opportunity if you can. And last live I did, when I explained about diamond coaching or my diamond package, I had some of my past clients on. Unfortunately, I didn't give them enough notice today, but it's okay. I have someone on live with me. If you're able to put in the comments, say hi, how you are. Thank you, Daryl. You're so supportive. Aw. Yeah, thank you. I am still trying to catch up on the lives because I have a day job. So I'm trying to keep up and catch up with the lives, like your lives, whenever I can. Okay. Okay, so diamond package. And I got in front of me something I want to show you. I mentioned it on my first live on Tuesday. And I said that I will, because at that time I didn't have it with me, but today I remembered and I did. So in my first live on Tuesday, I introduced to you my 4 pillars of service. And with the spiritual reading, excuse me, I got itchy nose. I am able to connect with pretty much any souls, and also have access to Akashic records. But also, for fun of it, because if someone is giving you a reading directly verbally, you don't see the pictures, and I love pictures. And I have many. I have like over 25 collection of oracle cards, mainly oracle cards, some affirmation and some tarot cards. And I mentioned that I am in one of the card deck. Okay, so this is it. So this is Diane McKendrick. She is an Australian and a fellow Queenslander. I know her sister first, Michelle. So Diane and Michelle are known as those two sisters. They started off their business with supplying doTERRA essential oils, but their business grew from there. As Diane, went through many programs such as Tony Robbins. So she now is a millionaire and continue to grow her business for women, creating programs for businesswomen, and women's circle. That's how I met. Well, no, actually, well, kind of met Michelle first, and programs and retreat mainly in Bali. And one year in 2019, before the pandemic, I saw this post that she is seeking contributors for her project because Diane relates very much to Pixie. So she wanted to create. Actually, I should go on live. Okay, let's see. I'll see if later on I show you the card, you can see it. Otherwise, I'll take out my background. And then anyway, back to the story. So I responded, I'm curious what is her project, and she wanted to create Pixie affirmation card deck. So this card deck is formed. Hi, Julie. Welcome. Thank you for joining, and Dean as well. So in this card deck, I'm just going to show you. All right. All of them you can see. There's me twice. Okay, but I'll show you. It's very special. All are pixies. Whoops, upside down. Yeah, they are real life people. They are friends and clients of Diane and Michelle. And they had this very young, she's like only 21, but she's very talented and drew each one of us as a pixie. And we were given her access to our Facebook, like, she looked through our Facebook just to get the energy from us, what she pictured us like as a pixie. And this is me. Okay, you can see. And we each were given opportunity for our message. So this is very much me because I love the cosmos. You can see my dress there. It's got stars. You can see. Oh, yep. And then like the cosmos with purple and like almost like northern lights. And then I got wings. And then I got a tiara. Yep. Anyway, and I love colors. And so we were given opportunity to share to the world our message. And my message was very much identity, because you need to know yourself. You need to be aware and know yourself, and you can only change yourself, right? You can't change others. If you still don't know this, you need to know it sooner than later. Especially if you are in a partnership or relationship, you will know it very soon. Okay. All right. And because I was born in Malaysia, but my family migrated to New Zealand when I was 11. So I grew up in New Zealand, and then I came to Brisbane to start my uni. And I've been here ever since. My family from Auckland joined me a year later, once I start uni here. So they've been here all through this time too. So I felt like I grew up in between two worlds. And it took me some time to really find my place. I grew up in a very, very traditional Chinese family. Like from my dad's side, like his lineage is very known in the village, very strict and very traditional. And my dad, he loves the historical times, and those he watch drama series about like dynasty, different dynasty, and all that, right? And dad is also he's retired now, a TCM, traditional Chinese medicine doctor. And mom helped him, and mom also in turn became a reflexologist. So I grew up in a household and it smells like Chinese herbs all the time. We don't ask for it, and then if we have any symptoms, straight away we know that dad already told us, he's boiling a broth for us. Okay, so that was my life. But I grew up in a Western, it's like New Zealand first and then to Australia. So I, like I said before, it took me some time to really find my place because I did not feel belong to anywhere. Like, I couldn't move back to Malaysia. And of course, there were instances where I faced racism. But then I'm slowly knowing my place and how to handle. But it was hard. So anyway, my message was identity. And I'm going to read the message here now. It's time to become comfortable in your own skin, to discover and accept your own identity. Shed the roles that society has placed upon you and find out who you truly are. You are not your story. The people in your life and your life experiences may shape you, but they don't define you. The key to self-realization is acknowledging that you are unique and loved for the true essence of who you really are. Know that you are in the right place at the right time and you have found your tribe. Okay, so that was my message. Each one of these pixies have different message. So yeah, like pixie of greatness, pixie of light, pixie of joy. Okay, so I thought like for fun. Oh, I didn't know that. Kira. Tenakwe. All right. Oh, I didn't know that, Dean. And we know each other for a few years now, and I didn't know that. Okay, great. So let's have some fun before we do the closing ceremony. I already have my candle here for the closing ceremony of this expo. Anyway, okay, if you would like a card, this is just for fun. I'm not doing a spiritual reading, just whatever heavens want you to receive a message. If you would like a card, a pixie card, can you put in me right now? M-E, me. Because I know that Dean and Daryl and Julie's watching. Okay, all right, I'm going to shuffle and I am in here. Okay, so Dean, what is your message that heaven or pixie one? Okay, this is from your. Sometimes I will use my channel, my spiritual channel, to add in any further message. Okay, like a top up of the message that is written on this card. Okay. Sometimes. Okay. It's always better, isn't it, when a card falls out? Okay. So this is for Dean, and this is Pixie of Community. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. I think I need to get rid of the background so you can see clearly. But please excuse, you will see my hubby. Okay, not so much. He's a tradie, hence yeah, hence his tradie shirt. And this word here, it's very popular, especially during Chinese New Year. It means fu, prosperity, and this is the lunar calendar. Okay, it looks similar, but when you zoom in, when you look, it actually shows you in Chinese characters when it's full moon, when it's new moon, okay, because we use lunar calendar. Anyway, okay, great. All right, so Dean. Oh, good. Kidero is also joining in. Great. I'm just going to read Dean's message. The community. What a beautiful message for community, pixie of community. I have not got this one before, and it's like actually falls out. So it's almost like, it's been destined for you, Min. Okay. And then it comes with a book. If you want to get this card, Diane and those two sisters, they still have it, I think. Okay, Jody. All right. Pixie of community for Dean. Who do you spend time with? How do they make you feel? The people you surround yourself with will impact your vibration. Shine a magnifying glass on the relationships in your life and acknowledge how they affect you. Do you feel recharged or drained? Recognize whether your community aligns with your true essence and be brave enough to shed the relationships that no longer support your growth. Actively seek and find your conscious community. Choose wisely and be grateful once you've connected with them. And I think Susie has created a community. Don't you think so? Yeah. We all a community from the expo. So even if she's not continuing with expo, but we still remain a community, and I'm sure we keep in touch. Okay. All right. Yes, Daryl. All right. Now, let's okay, continue with Daryl's card. Ooh, this one comes. Okay, this one actually pops out. Pixie of awareness. Oh, and this is actually from I'm not sure if this is my friend Michelle or another Michelle. Pixie of awareness. Okay. All right. I think Daryl, you are probably you're pretty tuned in. Okay, this is a different Michelle. It's not Michelle Anne, which is Diane's older sister. Okay, number 5. Okay. All right, Pixie of awareness for Daryl. Where are you saying yes? Where you could be saying no? Are you run down and tired from giving too much? It's time to recognize what you are able to give in each moment. It's time to fine tune your self awareness and courage so you can honor yourself and your friendships by valuing, defining, and committing to your boundaries and the boundaries of others. You can't give from an empty cup. Give yourself permission to say yes and give yourself permission to say no. Through strengthening your awareness of the boundaries within yourself, you can cultivate nourishing and fulfilling relationships with others. And I want to share with you probably one of the most important thing I've learned from my spiritual teacher, Dr. and Master Jugangsha, and his community is my awareness. I really look within and been working on, working on self for a while now. And I noticed that the more I am aware, the more linking back to my identity, the more I am self-aware, the more I can shift my mindset, shift my thoughts, and then catch. I'm normally quite good with my speech. I am I would say I don't normally offend people with my words, okay? Because I really catch myself before I say the wrong thing. Because we know there's only a few things you can't take back. Spoken words and time, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Daryl is one of your mentors. Yeah. Great. Um, Daryl said, "Oh, I'm the vice president of local community center." Oh, okay. Oh, no, no, that's D. And then Daryl said, a beautiful community ongoing. Let's keep the 5 foot rope fire burning. That's beautiful, Daryl. Beautiful. Yeah. One day I only found out this yesterday. I think it was yesterday. You shared that you were in China for business a long time ago. Yeah, I haven't been to China. I may look Chinese, but I haven't been to China. My ancestors are from China. Yeah, we are all leaders, Daryl said. Great. Great. Okay, we got 8 more minutes, and I really want to take you guys through um a sacred space for closing ceremony. If you felt a bit uncomfortable, you don't have to, but it's just nice to really go in the stillness. Okay, I'm not leading a meditation, by the way. I just want to close this. Uh, okay, the wick just. I got. I thought it might happen, so I got a spare. Okay, just close this. Expo spiritually being the very last one for 5 foot rope on Facebook. There will be in the future in another platform. Okay, the Facebook has not been kind to dear Susie. Being locked out in thrown into Facebook jail every of her expo this year. It's actually quite hard to take. Anyway, all right. So I'm just guiding through with this candle. We close the expo spiritually. May everyone be in love, peace, and harmony. And we continue to do so. May this community, that 5 foot rope that Susie has built to continue, and we keep in touch. I can't wait if there is a Christmas gathering, Susie. Hint, hint. Susie, I'm really quite lucky because Susie, thank you, Dean, is in Queensland, is in Brisbane. So I was able, I actually met Susie in person many years before COVID, like 2017, in her business event. That's how I know Susie. Yeah, so we know each other for quite a while, like over 10 years now. Oh, nearly 10 years. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to do math when I'm on Facebook Live. Okay. And through that, I met Ellie, I met Daryl, I met Dean, I met Anne. Remember Anne, Tupperware, and she's doing something else now. Many, many others. I met Clear Bear. It's so amazing. And Helen Prince. Yeah, and Kalia. It's really, truly a community. So I feel very blessed. Okay. All right. So we now sending love and gratitude to each other. Imagine that we are all the ones that I have mentioned and the ones you want to add to this chain. Imagine we are standing around a campfire, holding hands, and just sending great vibrations of love, light, and gratitude to the universe. And be thankful for what we have received through this 15th virtual expo from the 5 foot rope, from Susie, all the connections that we have made, or the friendship that we have made, and continue sending our love and breathe. And that's it. All right, short and sweet. So I have 4 minutes spare, and the light actually, when I stopped, the light went out by itself. Isn't that cool? Okay, and there you go, closing ceremony. If you have any questions, I can take a few minutes of Q&A. Otherwise, I'm sure we will see each other in a different platform or somewhere else because we keep in touch as we are a community. Okay. All right. Doesn't look like there's any more questions. So thank you for joining me live and those watching the replay. Great. All right, I better close because Joe is coming on in a few minutes. Bye, everyone.